So, a Florida sheriff's deputy just managed to turn a routine traffic stop into one of the most embarrassing body cam videos you'll ever see. And it starts off normal enough, you know? He pulls a woman over during a distracted driving enforcement operation and confidently tells her he saw her using her right hand to mess with her phone while driving. Sounds pretty straightforward until the problem shows up immediately. She doesn't have a right hand at all. Yeah, that's the entire foundation of the stop. And this is where most people would expect a very normal human reaction like, oh my god, that's my mistake. Sorry about that. Have a good day. But instead, the deputy chooses what can only be described as committing to the bit. He doesn't back off the claim. He doesn't correct himself. He doesn't exit reality. He doubles down. And now, realizing his original accusation is physically impossible, he shifts the goalpost in real time. Oh, okay. Well, was it your other hand then? Because apparently when one hand is missing, the logical conclusion is to just accuse the remaining one and hope it sticks. The driver repeatedly insists she wasn't on her phone at all. And at one point she even says, hand to God, while visibly showing both her arm situation and her left hand, basically laying out the entire case against the accusation in plain sight. But none of that matters, because the officer has already committed to the ending of this story. He goes back to his cruiser, and despite having no actual evidence, despite his original claim being completely disproven on camera, he still issues her a citation for using a wireless device while driving. At this point, the law isn't even being enforced, it's just being improvised. And then we cut to after the fact, The driver checks her case online before her court date. Ticket? Already dismissed. Reason? Lack of evidence. She still goes to court anyway just to confirm it in person, because yes, even the system had to basically go, yeah, we're not doing this one. Now here's where the commentary really kicks in. Because the entire situation boils down to one of two possibilities. Either the deputy knowingly made up a violation to justify a stop, or he genuinely believed he saw something that was physically impossible. And neither option is good. If he lied, that's abuse of authority. If he hallucinated a fully functioning hand that doesn't exist, that's arguably even worse, because now we're talking about someone enforcing laws based on imagination. And that's the core issue here. This isn't just a bad stop. It's someone refusing to adjust reality even when reality is standing right in front of them, actively waving with one hand saying this didn't happen.